Welcome back to Take Two. This is Raquel here, and man, let me catch you guys up on everything. Last couple of weeks have been super pivotal, pivotable. There I go with words again, pivotable, and it's just so crazy how there's a saying that says when you make plans, God laughs. I mean, like he's chuckling and I'm okay with it because he sees all, he knows all, and I'm just flowing with the universe and you. I don't know what to do, but go forward. So that's where we are mentally. But I wanted to talk to you about a hard week. And I know I've shared a hard week with you where I was just having the feeling. But this one was different. This one was like an energy of like fear, worry, just trying to latch on. It was like a blanket. And I couldn't see past my overthinking, my anxiety. And I was just, my body felt so heavy. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this? What is this? What is this? Like, I felt like somebody was, how you're underwater and you're swimming and somebody pulls your legs and you try not to panic and you just feel this tension and you try to turn around and move and get out. That's how, honestly, how I felt. And people may think that I'm crazy, but I feel like sometimes when you're going forward and you're actually pushing past your own spiritual expectation and you're leading with love and light and you've been in a low vibrational energy for so long, that old part of you is trying to anchor you down, but you're just like, no, 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 no. We're moving, we're shaking, we're moving forward. We can't stay in the past. And instead of me just saying, you know what, let me take a break. Like I had a freelance gig at the time too. So I was just like, I just feel bad. Let me call out. And something told me, nope, you keep going. And I was praying. I was upping my prayer. Like I was just more in the meditative state. I tried my best to be in, my own energy. And I was just like, Lord, I don't know what this is. And I've been going through things and trying to figure out financially, like, how am I going to do this? I'm blessed to have that freelance gig because that's more money than I had before. I was just like, man, this was tough. But I got through it. And I immediately thought, oh, it's my hair. Sometimes I get scared sometimes of the strands. I'm just like, what's that? It's my hair. Um, those moments where you feel like you're about to give up, and you're like, this is too hard, this is too hard, and you feel like you're about to give up, and just everything in your body is just like, nope, nope, you're not, and it just anchors you down. That's where a lot of people give up. And to me, I have a limitless God, so I have big dreams, I have aspirations, I have things that I want to do, but I know that the actions that I have to have and the mindset that I have to have, that means that I need to think bigger, I need to make better movements, I need to have a better mindset, I need to energetically align to what I need to be on. And me pushing through that, I got into the official alignment. You can say you're in the highest timeline. You probably are, but you're not in the position of receiving what you're asking as for manifestations. Because you really have to be like, pull yourself from, with your britches and be like, hey, this is what I want. And this is what I'm going to do to get it. But I know I have to work on myself first in order for me to receive. Makes sense, right? But no, that was a really rough week. And I wanted to share this story with you because a lot of people who are going after success, going against the blueprint or creating their own blueprint of life with success is hard because you don't know how to navigate and you're only navigating like with you, your angels, and your spirit team. And I know that's who I use. I don't know who you use, but it doesn't matter. You have to do things outside the normal and keep your head up and not in the other people's lane. You need to stay in your lane, stay focused, stay determined, stay disciplined. That is hard because what you knew before was completely normal, the matrix, whatever you want to call it. And it was so easy. But now that you're enlightened, you can't, I mean, you can, like I said, it's always a choice, But I know my mind can't go back to that. Like, I can't go back to the same mentality that I was before what I know now. It ain't gonna work like that. So it was definitely rough, definitely uncomfortable, and I pushed through it. I kept going, and that's all that matters. You have to continue to keep going because you don't want to be in the spot where you're just like, I wonder if what, or I wonder what would have happened if I kept going. I wonder what I would be if I kept going. I don't want to have those moments. I have one life to live. And I feel like I've been here before, whatever you believe. I feel like I've been here before. I feel like, this is, I had to clear out a lot of karmic debt and I had to pay out a karmic debt. And it was hard. And I'm healing generations. I'm healing myself. I'm healing my past because, like I said, nobody's perfect. We all have to heal from the mistakes that we've made and the people that we've hurt intentionally and unintentionally, but you have to acknowledge that, and once you do, you're actually opening yourself up to heal and to receive what really is meant for you. You're open to receive what's really meant for you, and that's where you can fully live life, like fully be yourself, fully be enlightened, and not care what other people think. That's the main thing. Like for me was self-validation, respect my worth, respect my thoughts, and not care what other people think. I used to care a lot, as you saw in another video. I used to care a lot, and I was just like, you know what, all those people aren't paying my bills. All those people don't have the same dreams as mine. And yes, it might be a little bit unorthodox for them, but that's their life. This is my life. So I'm going to take control of it. And I'm going to be like, God, Lord, my angels and ancestors, I am open to receive all that is for me of good and light of this world. Because as I am blessed, I can be a blessing to others. And this is why I started Take Two. I want to be able to share my experiences and knowledge. So maybe during your healing journey, if you decide to take on it, it'll be better. Like, you get ebooks, tips and tricks and stuff like that. I'm here to actually tell you, like, I'm going through it now. You see me go through it. This is what I did. I meditate a lot. I honor my vessel. I honor my body. I honor my thoughts. And when I do have a negative thought, I'm like, thanks for visiting, but you don't live here. You don't reside here. You're not going to be in my head rent free. Okay? So I want to share that with you and, push through the hard times, but not where it just wrecks your body. It's like there's a difference. You know how there's good stress and bad stress? Um, get the difference between the two, because you don't want to stress your body out, because then your body's just like, ooh, you need to sit down. You want to be able to say, hey, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. So I'm making the conscious decisions and making forward movement towards my goals, and my actions are backing it up. If your actions are not backing it up with what you want, then how are you going to get it? I mean, yes, magical things happen every day. Don't get me wrong. We're all magical people. Um, but what you don't want to do is set yourself up for failure and be like, I'm just going to sit here and wait because the train's moving. You got to walk to the train. You got to buy the ticket. You got to know what train to get on. Well, you got to know what train to get on, buy the ticket, and then walk to the train and get on it. You got to make some steps to get on that train that you want to get on. But if you don't make those steps, you're just going to see the train and be like, I'm supposed to be on it. Great. That's honestly the analogy that I had in my life. It's just like, that's my train. Great. Go get it. Go get your ticket. You already know what train you want to be on. Go get it. And, the things that you don't know, it will be the results and the solution will always be revealed to you if you just ask. So that is my thoughts for this week, and yeah, I'm really excited, and To the next episode.